Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. For the first time, let us say thanks to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala who has given health and safety grace for all of us. And then, let me introduce myself. My name is Nilufar Azmy. You can call me Nilufar. I'm 19 years old. I come from Sumeneb, Madura. My hobby is traveling and cooking. Now I will talk about my summary. Water treatment grade. Coagulation and flocculation. The coagulation and flocculation process are an important step in the water treatment process. Increasing the effectiveness and efficiency at this stage will greatly affect the overall process. In the process of coagulation and flocculation, chemical compounds called coagulant are used, which function to neutralize the surface of charged colloidal solid in water so that flocs are formed which easily settle. And then coagulation is the addition of chemical to destabilize electrostatic solid that cannot be perceived. Coagulant chemicals usually have a positive charge that bind to the negatively charged particle in the water, neutralizing them and allowing them to stick together uh, to form tiny clump of particles called microflocs. In most cases, chemical reactions occur in a fraction of a second, so it is important that the coagulant is dispersed quickly and evenly to encourage as many particle collisions as possible because this process is dependent on chemical reaction. Some consideration must be made of the temperature of the water. A cold water usually slows down the coagulation and flocculation reaction, which might require more time to achieve optimal floc formation. Extremely high or low pH flows will also interfere with the process. And then the effectiveness of coagulants is highly dependent on the pH for some coagulant. Alkalinity is a factor the operator might need to increase fluidity for coagulation to be effective. When using iron or aluminum coagulant which can consume alkalinity suppress pH when added to low alkalinity water turbidity is also important. The lower the turbidity, the more difficult is to form proper flux. The most commonly used coagulant chemical is aluminum sulfate, which is commonly called alum. When added to water, alum forms a gelatinous, like aluminum hydroxide particle, trivalent aluminum ion, aluminum ion neutralized, and others. To negatively charge particle in water forming microfloc alum works best in the pH range of 5 to 5 uh, until 7 to 7 poly, aluminum chloride, and ferrous salts such as ferric chloride and ferrous sulfate also use. They operate over a wider pH range. Coagulant and flocculates aids are added to enhance binding, but stronger flux, either settling and flocculation effect by increasing floc I strength and or floc density. And then in addition, they help to overcome the effect of low temperature, reducing the amount of coagulant required and reducing the amount of salt produced. Commonly used coagulation aids include cyanoic polymers. Polymers are defined as synthetic high molecular weight compound consisting of repeating chemical unit or monomer. Polymer can be polyelectrolytes such as water-soluble ion exchange resin volcanoes, which are insoluble in water or insoluble uncharged material. Polymer are long chains of molecules that product ion highly charged and help bind uh, the microphone together into large flock particles. They are very popular with operators because they are very effective and can be positively, negatively charged or neutral to providing a lot of flexibility in a variety of circumstances. And then definition of wastewater. Wastewater is water that is not clean and contain various substances that can endanger human life and other living things and usually occur due to human activity. And then wastewater properties and characteristics. To find out more about wastewater, it is necessary to know the content of wastewater, what is contained in wastewater, and what are its properties. Waste can be grouped into three parts, namely physical properties, chemical properties, and physical properties, biological. Wastewater treatment technology is the key in maintaining sustainability environment. Whatever kind of technology for domestic and industrial wastewater treatment that is built must be able to be operated and maintained, especially by the religious industry which product wastewater. Various wastewater treatment techniques for removing the pollutants material has been tried and developed so far. The wastewater treatment techniques that have been developed are generally divided into three processing methods. The first, physical processing, and the second, chemical processing, and the last, Biological processing. For a certain type of wastewater, the three treatment method can be used a pilot, alone, or in combination. The following is the result of my summary. Thank you very much for your great attention. If there is a wrong word, please forgive me. And if you have any question, please comment in the comment column. Okay, see you in the next video. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.